Repeat offender kidnapped woman, kept her in the garage for weeks while acting out his own fantasies. More after this. Hello everyone and welcome back to AG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis on the most popular topics in the world today. Today's video, we have a sick individual who acted his fantasies out on a woman that was homeless. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome to AG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. There's more awesome, loving, wonderful people over similar to yourself. I'm my normal subscribers. Thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. Excuse my voice. I was at the Eagles game, so I was screaming and howling for the win. So I'm a little raspy right now, so just bear with me if you can. I'll do my best to get through this. A Washington jury last week convicted a Tacoma man on kidnapping and sexual assault charges after he held a woman captive in his garage for weeks. Henry Hauser, a 56-year-old repeat sex offender, could face life in prison without parole for his crimes, and he is scheduled to be sentenced on Friday. The victim, who was homeless at the time of the crime, told police that Hauser offered her a place to stay in his garage on November the 10th of 2021. She said after going to the defendant's garage, they hung out there for a period of time. At some point, she began being uncomfortable and went to leave. The defendant grabbed her and restrained her by binding her to a truck with a chain. She should have fought back, but I'm guessing she was afraid. Fear kind of takes your body over, and it's almost like you're immobilized and that you can't do anything. The victim told police that Hauser chained her ankle to his truck and drugged her for more than 2 weeks, causing memory issues. Okay. She said the defendant would make statements to her like he was acting out a fantasy. He would ask her if she wanted to be hurt. He would say he was going to kill her slowly, but other times he would say he wanted to keep her. Hauser repeatedly sexually assaulted the victim in his garage until November the 28th of 2021. Then he left the key in her proximity, and she was able to break free from Hauser's residence and seek help. Tacoma police arrested Hauser at Walmart on December the 2nd, and a Walmart loss prevention officer tracked the suspect down on surveillance video footage after he used the victim's food stamps to purchase groceries. This story gets goofier and goofier. Hauser was a level 3 sex offender at the time of his arrest and had cut off his ankle monitor. In 2014, he was convicted of kidnapping a 16-year-old girl at knife point and taking her back to his residence, where he gave her methamphetamines and sexually assaulted her. He was also convicted of second-degree kidnapping with a deadly weapon and felony harassment in 2007. All right. This guy got a nice little rap sheet. Seems like every 7 years, he decides to act goofy. Well, hopefully they put him away for this time for good, and he'll never get back out. First and foremost, I don't understand how someone with a sexual offender label or moniker on their name is still allowed to operate in general society. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, you was messing with a minor and you gave her methamphetamines and you sexually assaulted her. Okay, how much time did you do for that one? They give you a slap on the wrist. not understanding why he was walking the streets. You know what I'm saying? And this took place in 2014. Now, moving forward, 2021, he does this to this young lady. That crime for the young lady, age 16, should at least carry like 10 years on it. Should at least have 10 years on it. This guy's a sex offender. These people just repeat the same crime. I mean, if you allow them to get away with a slap on the wrist and not really do anything to them, like most people repeat what they just did. Oh, that's the only punishment I got? I'll have to go back and do some more. Like, no, don't do more. You know what I'm saying? Now, fortunate enough for this young lady, the homeless woman, she was able to get out alive and report this guy and get him locked up. Now, she said they drugged him. He drugged her for weeks. I'm not sure how fast he was driving. I don't know what he was doing. I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You got a chain on your leg or your arm, whatever the case may be, and he driving down the street, dragging you like, and no one saw this. Like, where's he driving at and no one was able to see him do this for 2 weeks? I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? So now you took the lady's food stamps and you was basically gonna Brody and get some food, you know, with her stuff. How'd you manage to do that? I understand you took it, but then how'd you gonna be able to get it without the PIN number? So, I mean, it's a lot of questions in this story. I mean, the whole food stamp part is null and void. Number one thing I'm looking at is a 16-year-old young lady that was drugged up and sexually assaulted by this guy in 2014. I'm not sure why he was walking the streets after that, but again, this is America, and maybe it was the prison might have been overcrowded. They might have been like, hey, listen, this crime, you didn't kill nobody, so, you know, just give him a slap on the wrist to keep it moving. Maybe he had the money to get out. He had a lawyer, somebody fought for him. I don't know what the case may be. That was back in 2014. I felt some kind of way that he was able to get out, but that's neither here nor there. Right now, we're discussing about the 2021 crime that he went out and he basically got away with it. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing that really stopped him from, he was probably gonna get away with this one, because I think the lady was just like, I'm free. She might have said something, seek help, whatever the case may be. But then ironically, you get caught up in Walmart using her debit or her food stamp card. That's the ironic thing. Go figure. Is that how he got caught? Yeah, but what do you say? Do you think he should have been in prison for that 2014 conviction? I mean, he should have gotten way more time than he got. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. This is the America that we live in, and it's unfortunate that people really don't care. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. This is what we're looking at. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say that, but I mean, I hate to say it like that as well, but it's unfortunate, man. It's just like, you know, the laws are really only made for certain people. You know what I'm saying? Some people get slapped on the wrist, some people don't. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on how strenuous the crime is, who it was. You know what I'm saying? That had been me back in 2014, and I did that to that young lady, I'll still be in prison in 2023. Okay? So, I mean, again, like I said, he should at least carry a 10-year sentence on there at minimum. You know what I'm saying? Sexual assault. I'm not sure what the laws is in Tacoma, Washington. Maybe it's a little lighter than everyone else. I don't know. Legislation might have got him off. He might have got expunged because of something else. I don't know. But I just know that he shouldn't have been out and did what he did to this young lady and tied her up, drug her, and lived out his sexual fantasies. That's some creepy ass stuff right there. What I would like for you guys to do is it's an app that'll let you know all about all the sex offenders and all the crimes going on in your area. What I would like for you to do is download that app and just go and just hold on to it on your phone. Kind of, you know, take notice of the neighborhood that you're in, you know, and you'll see certain addresses pop up. If I can find the app and actually know the name of the app, I'll put the link in the description. That way you can download it, and you know, we'll go from there. I mean, because I think everyone should know. know the people that you're dealing with, because I don't think, she would have went over there if she knew that was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? If you can kind of equip yourself with the information that you need to protect yourself going forward, you won't make the same mistakes that someone else made. So, with that being said, if you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button as well. It'll be more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over similar to yourself. I'm on my subscribers. Thanks for coming back. On my new subscribers, welcome to AG's POV. I'm glad to have you. Do me a favor, hit that like button. Let everyone know if you like the video. Share the video with all your family members and friends on your social media platforms. And come back and just stick around. You know what I'm saying? I do videos like this and several other videos, and I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, you know what I'm saying, Facebook. I do YouTube Shorts, so I'm all over the joint. You know what I mean? Go take a look at what I'm doing. AG's POV is the same, name everywhere. Except for Facebook, I got AG's TV. I'm working on getting that changed. I have to wait for a particular amount of time, and then once I get that changed up, everything will be, symmetrical, and everything will be good to go. It'll be, so we'll be fine. We'll be fine. But in the meantime, between time, go check some of them videos out. You know what I'm saying? Going back, there are hundreds of videos, different things. You know what I'm saying? Just go check them out and see what I'm working with. You know what I mean? But in the meantime, between time, y'all please be careful out there, because it's a crazy, crazy world we're living in now. All right. So just know that I love every single one of y'all. Y'all be careful out there. Peace.